Sneaker Show!
We're back, baby. Let's go. Tim, Tab, and Fredo in the building. Let's do this. We're going to do what we always did. This.
What would you do if you weren't still doing this?
You know me. I'd still be doing this, brother.
Hell yeah.
So it's been a little while, but that just gives us more to talk about. We're going to scroll through some pics, talk about what we see. I'm real excited for these. I never did get the neutral gray lows, and this is like a new-ish version of it. Let me tell you what I know. October 25th, Air Jordan 1 85 neutral gray. It's got sort of the vintage look on the midsole. People were doing that to the other pair. This comes like that. Guys, I think the quality looks really good from the pictures I'm seeing. I'm excited for this pair right here. It seems like Jordans are even more gettable than they've ever been. Those Palominos are like sitting. I'm going to go for these. Do you think there'll be resale, or is it just like Jordans have fallen off? What's up?
I think with something like this, you'll see a little bit of resale. Like those black toe lows are going for a bit above retail right now. So I could see this being in the 3 to 4 range, depending on the size. But that's fine. I'm down with that all day. Might be better to get this, we've talked about doubling up on the neutral gray high. But this would be a way to double up without doubling up,
Tab and I have the highs, and I've finally got them broke in. It's one of my most worn shoes.
Oh, man. Twice a week minimum.
Yeah?
Minimum.
While we're on the topic, Fredo, what are you wearing the most?
Honestly, like my Birkenstock Bostons. I have the other version of these, like the low neutral grays, and I've ran through like 2 pairs of those. I did the aging thing to both of those too. So I would honestly probably be looking to pick these up just because I need a new pair. But yeah, these are dope.
I wonder if they'll be soft, because the highs are not. But the more you wear them, the better they are.
I found the old lows were really soft, and they don't look like this. Like these look like they'll be a lot more stiff.
But it's all the same, isn't it? The Wings logo on the heel, all the same, just slightly different with that aged look on the midsole. Exciting that I get a shot at retail.
I think the paneling's different, and the overall shape of the shoe is.
Okay.
Like the toe box is a little more elongated, and I think this is way different.
Cool. All right. Well, now I'm excited to get them side by side.
Yes.
Tab, your favorite band is putting out a new Adidas.
Even better than that, my favorite vegetable is putting out some new Adidas. Korn, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of them. This is let me check my notes here. I'm not that savvy. The Campus Low. We're getting a black, we're getting a white, we're getting a gum sole. Some fat laces on these. This definitely looks like a shoe that would have been really popular when Korn was really popular. It's very skate shoey. It's very puffy. Comes in a cool box though. It's got that
That's sick.
roadie crate, like staged box. So Tim, you're probably the expert on why Korn would have anything to do with Adidas. Because me and Fredo were actually 4 years old when you had this rebellious phase of your life. So I think you'd be a little more in touch with what was going on.
I was there, man. I was there. They had a song called Adidas, All Day I Dream About Sex, and I think that's what led to it. They were wearing Adidas before then, but then I think they got free Adidas after that. It was before they became rocking Woodstock and a big international name. I'll say this. A lot of the music I listened to when I was a kid, man, it makes you cringe now. Like Nirvana and Soundgarden and Pearl Jam's still cool, but when you put on Limp Bizkit or Korn or Orgy, yikes. Oh, man. They had like a whole tour called Family Values, and you'd be like, I guess I like all these bands because they're cool with Korn. And it was a lot of like, I'm young and angry, but yeah, it's embarrassing now. Great shoe though. I've had the Campus. I had it in a brown and white. And when we went across Italy, that's all I wore. Super soft, super comfortable. Normal laces on the ones I wore, but these look all right. I'm going to be honest. I don't know
Oh,
about having Corn on the tongue.
this is Godfather 3, man. Just when you thought you were out, they pulled you back in. Tim's about to get rebellious again.
Don't wear a lot of Adidas, if I'm being honest. Ooh, the blacks are better. Yikes.
Yeah, this is not it.
But these got the shell toe on them. These ones are
That
soft
bo
suede on the toe.
that box is so sick. Like,
Yeah,
I hate all the shoes, but I would want them just for the box.
box is cool.
Yeah.
So on that note, my favorite couch to sit on at the mall, Aritzia, they've got they got an Asics collab. Hey, that's pretty wild. Asics in general. I know Fredo's got some Asics, but like, are we really gonna be wearing Asics? Is this the thing? Has athleisure gone too far? Like, like this is probably fantastic for the gym, but because it's Aritzia, you're gonna see three of these in every Starbucks. You know what I mean? They're gonna have the cargo pants. They're gonna have the boyfriend hoodie. And the colors. There's the oatmeal. There's like the green. There's the whatever's in season this year's was the green. I'm an informed sicko, is what Malcolm called me the one time I mentioned a couple of Aritzia things. I don't know. Just seeing the silhouette and this being pushed, I don't know if it's the move. This is for. I'm not even gonna hesitate anymore. This is for lesbian gym teachers, and I don't know why this is getting pushed mainstream. But who am I to judge?
If you don't care what you look like, I'm sure they're comfortable. They gotta be. But all that term athleisure, when you see the New Balance from ALD, and I just can't get into it when it has the meshing behind it, and maybe 6 months or a year goes by, and we're like, oh yeah, this is it, because I'm usually behind like that. But that's tough, dude. What do they call this? Is that the gel Cayano?
Yeah, and I didn't even look that hard because I don't even really care. Like these look like Spider-Man to me in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. This is it's got its purpose, but like this can't be something you just wear out. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to the club with these on.
Nah, but
You're
if you're
not getting
chilling on
into the
that
club
couch,
if you go with these on, dude.
Yeah, like the lines are blurred, and like Fredo, your Asex's all day I dream of Asics.
Yeah, like I have like a pair of like Gel Light 3s, but
Very cool.
I don't know. There's not a lot of Asics that I like, and this would definitely fall into not that category. So
We could almost group Asics and New Balance together in the sense of if Kith hasn't collaborated on that silhouette, we probably shouldn't wear it.
yeah, the
Valid.
Gel Light 3 is different. That's like comfort. And like
That's like pretty OG too. Not like OG, but
split tongue me, baby. All right. All right. I'm excited for this.
yeah, so the white version of the Balvin 3 is one that we've kind of seen, but no, there's a black version. Apparently it's being called the Rio colorway in tribute to his 2-year-old son named Rio. I don't think they're as good as the white, but just curious what you guys were thinking. I think the white's a lot better, but
Yeah, I'm excited for the white. I don't have any threes. I was going to ask you guys if they fit like fours. Do they crush your pinky toe like the fours do?
No, a little bit wider.
I find 3s so comfortable.
True to size on these.
Okay, well, I can see myself going for the white. And this even looks a little different from what I've seen. Like they were maybe creamier when I saw them on with like on the golf course with what's his face there. God did.
Khaled.
Yeah.
Bring out the whole ocean. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of LEDs in that gym. You know what I mean? Everything looks pretty white in the background too. So every other picture I've seen has been so creamy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, vanilla bean.
Mean beans.
Man, the black's tough. It really makes like the elephant print or cement, whatever's going on here, stand out in a bad way.
I'd like if they did a gradient lace option, because that could really
Yeah.
bring these blacks back to life.
I'd like to see that black one with the white outsole too. I think that'd be sick.
That'd be the easiest custom to make. These are really good shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, black shoes on such white skin for me, man, it's tough. And you got to go black sock, and then it's too much contrast.
Black socks are for geezers.
You see Travis Scott in the black socks all the time.
Yeah, he's not like us.
Yeah, that's true. Guy's geezer.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, this is another shoe I'm excited for. I've seen a few people wearing the Mac Attacks, and it's that mid cut. I don't think you need to tie them up so tight. Some guys really got them laced, but if you loose them, the red and white pair, like the just general release, looks really good. I'm holding out for this. The social status has this release. There is a social status out there, but it's more like the shadows.
I think they all release on the 25th of August. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
And they're like gettable. Like,
Yeah, like I think they're floating around like I think almost all the colors are like right around like $200.
Free.
and for my shape, like I can wear a real narrow shoe. When I put on wide ones, it's a tough look. But I'm streamlined. I'm fast. I'm 10 miles an hour just sitting here. So that's maybe it's a little shiny now that I got it up on the screen, but once you get the pants sitting on it, yeah,
Yeah, you'd be good.
excited for this.
Whew.
This is busy.
This is a Fredo shoe.
Is it
Yeah,
ever?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nike's kicking off Hispanic and Latino Heritage Month on the 15th with an Air Max 1 Familia. Yeah, sandy looking upper, some pink, green, red, yellow. Lots of cool materials on this too. Like some corduroy, some suede, some hemp. Come with a sick box. Yeah, I don't know. These are right up my alley.
Got the box too. Familia. I really like the sand. I love beige, but it's getting really peppermint patty here with the pink and the like almost emerald.
I love it.
I bet the outsoles are sick. It looks like they got the green, yellow, orange, pink, and it's
Mhm.
the regular bubble, not the big bubble. I don't know about the big bubbles, guys. That obsidian pair is coming out, and I like it, but you wearing the red ones?
All the time. That's
Yeah.
every time I go to the gym that's not leg day, I have those on.
You doing it for the box? You doing it for the whole shebang?
Whole shebang, dude.
Shebang me.
Sheboygan. Okay, so in other news here, Nike does not give a rat's ass about what they name shoes anymore because they know we're gonna buy them anyway. Coming out soon, we have Nike Dunk Low Leaf Veins and what I interpret as dingy gray. And if that's not bad enough for you, it could be dingy gray. So, like, you've got three options and two shoes, and all of them are the worst thing you've ever heard in your life. And we're absolutely going to buy them. This does look like some nice nubuck.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
Cream outsole. But, like, dude, leafy veins?
Mm.
Fuck, that's gross.
It's misinterpreted by one person. That's a
If you Googled that, I promise you'd see something you didn't want to.
Yeah, you're not getting shoes in the top 100.
No, leafy veins.
It sure is veiny. Like they got that grid going on there. The
Yeah.
base.
When I hear that, there's one thing that pops into my head, and
Mhm.
it's that Pusha T sound. The yeah.
Those would crease so bad too.
And they'd look like they'd have even more veins.
Yeah,
than
getting real veiny.
vascular.
4D, dude.
Hell yeah, these things are on Anavar. They're so veiny. These things took a certain pill from a gas station. They got veins popping out.
How many pairs of this have we seen? The white, light gray, and I love a light gray shoe, but this is not new.
This, I don't hate this though.
I like these.
Yeah,
Sure.
I like what Fredo likes.
Yeah. I would buy these, absolutely. There have been what? Atmosphere gray.
Photon dust.
Yeah. All those off-whites were based off of that kind of base.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Timely.
Martha Stewart, dude.
I got it, but wow, what a what a stretch.
I'll get you to explain it to me later.
She's gray, all gray.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you see, Tim, she likes to get tied up, and
Well, I thought they were like she just keeps releasing. I'm not sure what we're.
let's just moving on. I'm sorry I brought this to the podcast.
This is one of the hottest releases of the summer. The Jordan 1 Low Black Toe looks like sick quality. Did you guys get this?
No, sir.
A lot of people did, and it does look like good quality. And people are saying it's one of the better Jordan 1 Lows. I just never pulled the trigger on red shoes. Look at that. That's squishy softness
There's a lot of difference between those two toe boxes, though. Hey, in that first picture,
for sure.
one of those is schmoove, and the other one is
Yeah, the one on the bottom
veiny.
looks good, but then that veiny bitch up top. Look at the quality on this. Guy got a
Oh,
pair, no lace holes.
make your own holes. Nice.
Just got to get that like validating your parking punch.
You just stitch it like those Bel Air 5s.
Just rocket, Run DMC, just straight up prison style, no laces, tongue flapping.
Yeah, fresh prints. Let's get
Yeah.
it. Well, if those come around and happen to have a chance to scoop them, I always love wearing the Jordan 1 Low. Some people hate on them, but I'm sticking to what feels right. And I don't wear highs as much. I just don't go for them. Sliding right into some new releases for the week. That Obsidian Big Bubbles in this picture. What else can you tell us, Tab?
Yeah, a little bit of stuff going on here. We've got a variation on the white cement 4 with a lot of red. Laney AJKO. That green Jordan 1 High, that's West Side Golf.
Corporate.
Yes. Corporate got him with the airship there.
What's it
That's
say? Change?
yeah. Those New Balances are a collab, but it is slipping my mind as to whose collab they were. That's a Rick Owens Converse with that awful tongue and the double sole. We got the Obsidian Big Bubbles. We got those awful off-white Rasheed Wallace Nike Air Force One High. Nothing I said there means good shoes except for off-white. And
It's a tough
that's what
week.
it's a tough week, and then we got whatever those Jordans are there, and I don't even care. Those green goblins down there.
It looks like a PSG kind of.
It's probably whatever their
Athletic
this year
shoe.
model is, the 38 or the 39. I don't know.
Oh, is that the new Air Jordan?
I have to guess, but
Nasty.
again,
Damn, those suck.
yeah. What a bad week to be into sneakers. I mean, those fours will probably go for something, but
Is it red cement?
I think that is it. Yeah, Red Sea.
Those corporate airships are sick.
Yeah, I didn't hate those. I wouldn't wear them, but they're very cool.
In the 550, I've seen that too. It's a canvas base, right?
Yeah, and there's I want to say a purple and something
Yeah.
else. Yeah, but I can't remember who it was.
All right. Well, good week to save up for the new 85 neutral grays then.
Yeah, save your money.
But this is Sneaker Show, baby. I mean, we're right in it. This is what's out this week.
Mhm.
Is anybody buying the KOs?
Not to wear.
Maybe if you were opening a store or something, you'd need those.
Yeah, but that's a whole different story entirely.
Right. Okay. How about this guy?
Yeah, man. So Aaron Judge just recently signed as the 5th currently active player to Jordan Brand. And they gave him a PE, a Jordan 1 Low PE. That is kind of like inspired by his like in-game bubblegum chewing ritual. So I don't know if you guys know this, but basically he throws in 2 pieces at the top of the first inning, and he only switches them out for fresh pieces if he strikes out. So his goal is basically to chew on like horrible tasting gum by the end of the game. But
Man.
these are super dope.
That's nuts because that gum tastes horrible within 5
Immediately.
minutes.
Within
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did this one, and then they did like a turf as well. That's kind of like a pink like gradient outsole, but yeah, super dope.
That's a hot shoe.
Yeah, he's been rocking like Jordan Brand baseball for a while now too. There's not a lot of guys that do, but yeah,
And like arguably one of the better players in the league, if not
100%.
top dog. Yeah, so very cool. That's a good shoe.
Man, I just hate it when they're always talking about the verdict is in, when they do all this judge talk. Bang that gavel. What's the verdict?
Judge talk.
Judge talk. Have you guys heard of this Barbie movie?
Margot Throbby, dude.
Oof.
This is the one with the nuclear bomb, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, there couldn't be movies further from each other that are doing amazing numbers in the summer than Oppenheimer and Barbie. We just saw Oppenheimer Friday night and enjoyable. Sorry, this is a little side note, but when we left the theater, I was like, Siri, what happens in Oppenheimer? Please explain. It's tough without closed captioning, like just keeping track of the names and everything. Sorry, Siri's trying to catch up with me right now. Talk to me later, baby. There we go.
Isn't it like mad long too? It's like 3 hours, isn't it?
It is 3 hours, and it stopped. The showing we were at, they had some sort of technical difficulty. It was like 45 minutes in, and the screen just went blank. And a guy sitting beside me was like, geez, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
Just an absolute dad joke.
Yeah. And it was like quiet moment in the theater, and everybody, ha 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 ha. Anyways, it was cool. When we were leaving, they gave us a free pass to come back next time. So, free movie for Tim.
And see Barbie.
Yeah. Could go with the fam for the fifth time. They have seen it, dude. So these shoes are selling really well because it's connected to it. I think like they're all right and everything, but that Master Chef Ian account, he says he can't keep them in stock. Just selling, and they got this crazy jewel on the tongue. I guess
Are they
for
a-
Nike.
A women's release,
What
obviously.
what a good letter.
Yeah, just walking around with a couple N's on you. Dude, people might ask questions. It's a Barbie shoe. Like that still doesn't help.
Yeah, Barbie doesn't start with N either. That's a
Or-
cool shoe though. I'd wear 'em.
Dude, these are
Yeah.
tough. Yeah,
You
I
think
think
so?
these are sick.
Oh, dude, for sure.
What is the swoosh? It kind of strikes me as like a green. I don't know why it looks kind of brown. What is going on there?
I think it's like charcoal and sparkly.
Yeah, it's got some real sparkle. It's coming to life. And sort of clear on the outsole, vintage sort of look on the midsole, nice suede on the base. There's like some star print pattern and then overlays are leather. But I don't know
Dude.
if I'm excited for that.
Don't sleep on pink shoes.
Yeah?
Pink shoes are essential to your wardrobe, especially if your wardrobe consists of a baker's dozen Brett the Hitman Hart t-shirts.
Oh yeah, you're pairing up. Sure. I
Can't
see it.
Can't get enough black and pink some days.
Yeah, you'd look cute in these. You gonna keep those ends on?
No, I'd probably get them made into earrings for me.
I was gonna suggest a chain, but that'd be way better
pendant,
hanging off
yeah.
your lobes.
Yeah, the fact that there's two of them, I think, is what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep one and I'll give one to somebody special.
Barbie Duncan. Yellow Jordan 1 highs. Fredo?
Yeah, we're getting a yellow ochre Jordan 1 in late January. Basically just like a Chicago color blocking in a yellow ochre colorway. But just going off the pictures, this is like pretty well my college PE, so might have to snag these.
You get the taxis.
Taxis are like the perfect color to like the college that I go to, so
Is one for like home and one's for away?
well, that'd be a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, elaborate a little bit here just in case somebody's new and they think you're just like, I love my college so much I wear shoes that
yeah,
match it, because that's
I
not cool.
No, I coach the women's hockey team at the Medicine Hat College. So I don't know. When I can find shoes that are in team colors, I like to snag them.
And Fredo's going to be extra busy. Guy's been promoted, so he's going to be on the road. He's really digging in this season and might not be around as much as we'd like him to be. But I'm so glad that you could be here to kick off a new season of Sneaker Show. It's So
Yeah,
rad to be
dude.
chopping it up with you guys again. Feels good. Back home.
Yeah, definitely be around when I can. Um, won't be here as consistent, but yeah, whenever I can, I'll definitely be in.
You got to wait for January to get these?
Yeah, I want to say 24th. I can't remember. Something like that. End of January.
We'll be seeing real pictures soon. This got the Z Sneakerheads logo on it, so I guess it's a mock-up.
I think so, yeah. I think the one next is the
Oh, that's the
first
real one.
in-hand
Yeah.
mocked. Yeah.
Oh, it's smooth.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Ochre.
Winfrey.
I like the look of these a lot. What are these called?
I don't know, dude. It's usually
Celadon? Celadon. Celadon. Jordan 1 height. Celadon. Celadon. Different. Not used to seeing something like this. Some
Gatorade.
pictures make you go, whoa, I love this.
Whew.
I like these a lot.
Yeah.
Oof.
We've got orange. We've got a mossy green, creamy wings logo on the side, orange swoosh, white base, white lace, green outsole, another creamy midsole in hand. It's got the Zoom Comfort kind of look to it. On the tongue is that raw edge. These are MasterChef Ian's pictures. They look good. And with
Big
like,
fall vibes.
yeah,
Mhm. Get to the pumpkin patch with these.
yeah, they got some real pumpkin spice vibe.
Ice spice vibe.
Dark blue jeans sitting on top of that. Ooh-wee. It's interesting to see shoes that are exciting. That Palomino pair to me was really exciting. You're like, all right, here's like the reverse of the mochas, and they just people posting all over the groups going, I walked into Foot Locker and I wasn't going to buy them, and they were there, so I bought them. I
I
wonder
mean,
if these go up.
I hope
good.
these have these come out yet?
No.
Not
I
yet.
hope these sit. I'd like to snag a pair of these.
Celadon. We got a first look. More Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah, these are crazy. So, Chris Paul Jordan 1 Low is titled as the Give Them Flowers colorway. Super basic white and sail, but it has a crazy floral pattern over the upper. Yeah, these are crazy. Materials look nuts. Hoping the price of these isn't insane when they come out, but I can totally see if they are. These look insane.
Would you rather have these or the Year of the Rabbit?
These for sure. I think they'd be a
Ooh.
lot easier to wear.
I want those rabbit Scots, dude.
They have a pair at that store here in town, Demand, and like they're asking thousands,
Ew.
but they're super limited, right? There's only 5,000 pairs and they're all numbered.
Yeah, they're numbered. Yeah.
Yeah. This has that shaggy suede. Mr. Lover Lover.
Yeah, these shoes will get you saying it wasn't me.
What about this connects to Chris Paul?
I have no idea, dude.
Guy likes textures.
Yeah.
They do
I think
look good.
I think in hand these would be nuts.
Wow.
Do we got one more picture of these? No, we threw that away.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Cool. Okay. Some sneaker news. Remember the ugly duckling pack of dunks? They're bringing them back. They did like the Air Maxes recently. They just did the two colors of them, I think. There's like sort of a Ninja Turtle one, there's a plum one, and then what's this orange and green one called?
Oh crap! What is it? Oh, it's like a one of them's-
Veneer.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Which ones do you like the most? Because these sold for quite a bit, and I love when they come back and then suddenly everything goes down like they did with the Kentucky and Syracuse dunks, and all of a sudden it's gettable, and this thing that was out of reach is super grabbable.
And
Was-
these
Was that
are
dusty olive pair part of that pack?
No, that was different. That was different. These are ridiculously nice, though. I have seen these in hand.
We've got the brown base with the green overlays and the purple laces, or the plums, some red, purple, light purple, or
Oh, what?
brown,
Well, that's not
green,
the same.
orange.
That's not the same shoe we were just looking at in the front, though. Go one more. See?
Oh, this is black on the base, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that other pair's a dusty olive one.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of my favorite dunks of
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure.
last few years. They're so nice.
Yeah, if I'm getting one, I'm getting those. Which one you
I'm
like the best, Tabby?
I like the plum ones the best, but a very close
Really?
second. Yeah, very close second is the that way pair. No, the other one. The,
Sorry, you're
yeah,
that way. Didn't match my
yeah,
way.
no, that's fine. Those are a very close second. I don't know. I just feel like there's vintage tees out there to match with these.
I was just gonna say, I feel like you'd have a like crazy wrestling tee that would go with this.
Anything, yeah. So
Man, I wouldn't have guessed that you'd choose these. Something about purple and like red to me doesn't click. My eyes go, That's not right."
That like team red.
There was a pair of Dunk SBs recently that were like that, really red and then a bit of purple. Big summer release. People love the Kobe's. I can't understand why an all-white shoe is going for so much just because is it just because it's a Kobe? Do you guys like the
yes,
Kobe's? I know people that swear by them. What
Because
is it about this shoe?
it's a Kobe 8, if I had to guess.
The 8 especially?
Yeah, like the 8 low I find is like one of the more like sought after like Kobe's to hoop in, but
Man, that's crazy to me. Spending $400 in just a white on white on white on white halo. Yeah, sometimes I can predict what's going on, but then I saw these coming out and there's raffles and I went, why? But big this summer. Shout out to Kobe fans. We love you. Here's something to get excited about. This is different.
okay. December 14th, Powerpuff Girls SB Dunk Low, Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles. Okay? I did not know this, but my little sister helped me out. To be completely honest with you, up until about a week ago, I thought they were called the Powder Puff Girls. Yeah, but it's Power.
Oh, dude. I did too. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no, it's all good. I'd rather we us learn together, and especially better than how I learned it, because some people aren't very nice. So to me, this is a modern day Three Bears pack. Like this is something, it's a little cartoony. Well, it's a cartoon, so it's a lot cartoony. Three Bears pack was cartoony. Very important, very nice, very limited release. It's an SB, so it's going to be kind of tricky to navigate to get, and just a really like an era piece. It'll really represent this time of sneakers well, I think. And I feel like there'll be some resell on these. Not something you'd wear all the time, but something that would be really cool to wear to sneaker things, and be really special. Maybe the three of us could each pick a Powerpuff Girl and get the pair, and we can wear these the next time we do a sneaker event. That would be incredibly cool and incredibly corny in the same sense. So maybe that's something we can look at. But yeah, I don't even know which pair I like the most. I want to say it's the pink pair.
100%.
Yeah, just because that's the one where you're like, that's a powder puff girl if I've ever seen one. But the other two, nothing really wrong with them. Like these are what they are. This isn't something that you should be wearing every day. It's something that should be special and is special. So yeah, just throw it to you guys. Any thoughts, whichever ones you think are for you, and yeah,
If you guys want to
I
fight over the pink, I'll take the green.
cool.
I would rock any of them, but I think the pink would be I think for what it is, I think it's the most like fun out of them. But
The
Represents
eyes on the
best.
back are so cool.
Very.
And it does look like you're wearing a cartoon, like the Air Max one, like sketch that had like the three-dimensional sort of look
like
to it.
like the black outline on the
Yeah.
edge. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think this is gonna go like those Grateful Dead ones did?
I don't think it'll be Grateful Dead crazy, but I think these will be 500-600
I
bucks.
yeah, I think they'll go for a bag.
Like more like a street hawker kind of
Mm.
price.
Nostalgia sells.
Yeah, and these have some really cool details. The insoles, one of them's got, I do believe the picture should be next.
Oh
It is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got Nike SB logo and then all the like kind of punch sounds that would pop up on the
The
TV. Like,
onomatopoeias, is that
yeah,
what they
Yeah.
are?
that's the word. A
Like the
resident teacher.
Batman
Mm-hmm.
Zang, Pow, Biff,
Kablooey.
Kablooey, Zorch.
And then the other one's got Mojo Jojo on it, the villain. So I think it'd be cool to get a Mojo Jojo shoe. But if this is as close as we can get, this is what we'll do. And then on the back of the tag inside the tongue, it had the sugar and the spice and everything nice that they're made out of. So
Looks satiny on that insole.
nice
Smooth.
touches.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, this
And
one's looking kind of like canvas. The blue has like a snakeskin kind of texture.
and big shout out to Zoe to giving me a lesson on Powerpuff Girls. I'd have been dead in the water here without that.
Yeah, we'd be out here dropping powder.
Hard D.
Get off the zoom. There we go. All right. Featured pairs.
Yeah, so Jordan 5 Menieres have surfaced in a second colorway they're calling diffused blue. I like these a lot better than the black ones. I don't know about you guys. For those that can't see this, basically just a Jordan 5. Color blocking is really similar to like the dark Concord 5s. Just the hit of colors being a bit more of like a shale blue color. I'm not a huge 5s guy personally, but I think these are cool, especially honestly like everything that Maniere does usually comes with a cool box. Expected retail is with the black pair on November 27th, 22nd. Yeah, for 225 US. But yeah, I think these are a lot easier to wear than the black pair. But
This looks really good right here.
yeah,
Slim the tongue down, they did, hey? A lot of nice details with the A's along the shoe, but the fact that they've recrafted this to not be so puffy is what makes me want them very bad.
yeah,
Yeah, there's that burgundy pair of 5s recently, and they look really good, but it's always the tongue, and the retail's 290 for something you're like, I'm not so sure about. And of course, the elevated look of like the embossed stitching on the heel Nike Air, you're gonna get that extra nice.
I think the right shoe has Maniere logo on the back. I could be wrong,
Tongues
but
still look pretty big and shiny here.
Big shiny tongues.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get Korn on those CDs.
Back in my Korn days.
hey? Back to Tim's Korn days.
So you think you're really gonna spend the money on these?
Why not?
Why not? Here's something I'm gonna buy. Forgive me on the pronunciations. I'm never good with it. So this is a Dunklo Hangul Day. Hangul Day. Hangul Day is a holiday in Korea. It happens in October. Nike did an Air Force One in 2021. And these dunks are just really clean. And they're not, I'd prefer this name over whatever the Dingy Veins was. But
There's the episode title.
Dingy Veins. We're back with Dingy Veins. It's a super clean beige suede with like smooth leather overlays. There's white, there's creamy laces, gum soles. Look at that from the top. That's it for me. One of my favorite shoes is an all suede beige pair of Reebok C85s. I wore them golfing today. Anyways, these are coming out in October for Hangul Day, and I hope they don't go for much because I would like them. Let's get to the real reason we do this podcast. Let's find out if it fits. Does it?
Does it fit, Tim?
Let's
It's
find
so
out.
good, so good to be back, isn't it? We've got new fans, we've got old fans, we've got only fans, and we love it all. Does it fit? I am here Back from the tomb of Bada Boom comes the king of Bada Bing. You are here with the fit man himself, Wavy Boy Smith, Clean Jeans Okerlund. And for the uninitiated, if the outfit is popping off, we're going to say it fits. If it's on a different wavelength, we're going to say it simply does not fit. And this week we have us. All three of us. There's been some fit picks. There's been good times. There's been even better times. And what a better way to kick off this new season than with pictures of us.
Let's put the spotlight right on you, bruh.
Right on the fit man. So here we go. We get the neutral gray high on feet. We get some minimal denim on. We got the More Than It Seems, the Friends and Family edition, because we are all friends and we are all family. Go buy these. I guess you can't right now. Look on the next drop. Follow the page. Buy the shirts. God, they're nice. Got the lavender More Than It Seems tee. Got the Fear of God hat. Got the fossil shades. You know, a couple little accessories here and there. Just big chillin'. Big chillin'. I look pretty relaxed. It was hot as shit this day. Me and
It
Shay
was
were
disgusting outside, dude.
fighting for our lives when we were taking these pics. Thank God there was 2 shirts because we absolutely needed to swap them. So yeah, you already know what it is from me, Shay.
Yeah, dude, this fits. I love how this denim sits on these ones.
It was working.
I love the fray on the bottom there. Frazo. I love how silky and buttery these shirts are. I like the way it sits on the shoulder, even though my guy seems to be growing even bigger shoulders, mountain lion shoulders. The beard's trimmed. The mullet's coming in a little bit here. Man, if I didn't know about all the snakes in Medicine Hat, I'd say that this is a place to be.
Well, yeah, the only snakes that are downtown are, they're not reptiles, you know?
Yeah, what you got on your wrist there?
Oh, just a little bracelet here. I
Yeah.
don't remember what kind of chain this is called, but I got it because it matches my chain.
Yeah.
I got that from Vitali. I like the nice stainless steel, and I like this cut of chain link because that's what Stone Cold Steve Austin wears.
I should have guessed.
Yeah, well, if like, how else are you gonna make that decision? You know, like you really don't care what your chain looks like, but what would be, you know, who's someone wearing a chain that you would want? Anyways,
I'm ready to accessorize, is what I'm saying. I want to get rings. I want to get
Rings.
chains. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
get it all. I want to, like, what people should hear me coming. You know, like I'm like a science
Heavy
teacher
metal.
in the yeah. Sure. Is that guy got change in his pocket? Nah, he's fitting.
just a knight, dude. Just chain mail.
Yeah, you're out there jousting.
Joust victims. Anyways,
Yeah, you look good, man. I haven't seen you all summer, and the mullet fits. How
Thank
deep
you.
you gonna go with that?
like I know it's probably hard to tell in the Zoom right now, but like, oh, dude, there's a lot of hair back there, and it's flying. So I think I'll grow it out a little bit more, and then just kind of get it trimmed back from there. Not really ready to chop it all off yet, and all the people I care about in my circle are saying don't chop it off. So it's got to be the right thing to do.
When you gonna grease it up like the Hitman? I want to see you sliding.
Dude, yeah, well, if I would have took my hat off this day, I was pretty slimy underneath it.
Yeah.
Man. It was like 40 degrees outside.
Yeah, that Kentucky waterfall. Well, you're fitting, brother. How about this guy though?
Oh, look at this handsome man here.
Specimen, dude.
Thick.
What's going on, dude?
Yeah, More Than It Seems shirt, Lululemon shorts, Reimagine threes. I actually did a count, I want to say like a week or two ago on these black Lululemon shorts.
Yeah.
I counted all of the black Lululemon shorts I have, and I have 14 pairs exact same
Jesus.
shorts. It's all I wear in the summer, dude.
That's the uniform.
So if you see me wearing these, it's not a pair that I wore that week.
Right. Man, that's cool. You can go half a month without doing laundry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or the week after.
One of
Yeah, I don't know. after we took these photos, I was like looking at all of them, and I don't know how I feel about these reimagined threes now. I still
Really?
love them as a shoe, but I don't know about for me.
They look great on you here.
Yeah, that's meant for your leg, for your foot.
That leg sleeve, Hossif.
They do not look like me.
But
Like I do not look like that when I put them on. It just does not fit. It doesn't. Maybe those Balvins would be different, but that's meant for you.
yeah, we'll appreciate it. Maybe I'll keep them in the rotation then.
Can you imagine we put pictures on here and it didn't fit? You're like, this is why we had to meet tonight, dude. We had to talk to you.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Maybe
This
I'll
is
wear these first day of school Tuesday.
now we're talking.
Yeah, you lay out your first day of school outfit on the floor like it's like a
100%.
victim, like a crime
100%.
scene. And the shades, is this anything in particular?
I honestly like went and looked, and I can't tell which ones they are.
Hmm.
Um, I know the necklace is a My Milk Run necklace from the homies in Calgary, but I honestly can't remember the sunglasses.
Look how thick your shoulders are, dude. Look how you fill out this shirt. Everybody's got the same shirt. You look the best in it. What's up? I saw a picture of you like was it like softball or baseball? You were holding a trophy. You're looking good. Like I think you're
Appreciate you.
yeah, well, I don't know what you've been doing different, but you're like a linebacker. Filled
Appreciate
out
you.
this summer.
Troy Polamalu, dude.
Local sex symbol.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh.
God damn. Talk about filling out.
I'm depleted. I was a lot bigger before summer. This was like coming back from a festival and lost a lot of weight, but took on as much sun as this guy ever gets. Sun. That's my favorite shirt. That's new denim, just washed
Oh,
black. It costs more than it should, but I wear it more than anything else. I love that goddamn shirt. Those are Xanarobe shorts. They're a little shorter than a lot of shorts I've been wearing, but it was hot as hell that day. And I still wore the Maniere 4s. Pinky toe crushers, though, man. I thought, like, if I can get enough miles in this, maybe it'll get better. But damn, after a day in those, putting on the New Balance, you're like, there we go. I'm back. I'm really contemplating getting the SB Pine 4s, but I don't know if I'll ever buy 4s again. If they all feel like this, I can't do it. It's just, and I don't have wide feet. I'm always surprised when people are like, no, 4s feel great. And the other thing about 4s is that tab on the back, like the way it sticks up always rubs against my leg. And I don't know, maybe I'm just picky, but like I noticed that. So I got to get maybe I need taller socks and everything, but that's it. That's me at demand.
I would have never thought to put like gray socks with that color shoe, but I love that. Yeah,
Thank you.
no, this definitely fits. You got a bucket hat on too,
Yeah, we
hanging
were
out
out.
the back.
Yeah, this is just a moment. My son was like trying on all the foam runners in the building at the time. I was like, "That you do you. I'm not buying them or anything." He's like, "I just want to see how they fit." Dad, these are pretty much perfect. I'm like, cool. Let's start cutting grass, buddy. You need to make some money if you're being wearing it. He's like, maybe we'll just get the knockoffs from Amazon. We're not getting you knockoff foam runners. Quit it. But yeah, bucket hat. I was wearing Maui Jim shades all day. Those aviators. I got 3 pairs of Maui Jim. That is the move. Maui Jim is the best. And maybe that's just a dad move, but the color of these Manieres you can wear with brown. It does come off as like a purple, you would think, sort of like a lavender. It would be great with that lavender MTIS shirt, but yeah, it's funny how it blends to so many other things. This is my uniform. This is all summer.
I love this so much. Definitely fits. Those fours are stiff. I've had other fours. These ones are a little bit different, but yeah, I have them and I love them. I know what you mean on the new denim shirt. I have the same one, but with just the little logo on the side.
Hmm.
And yeah, a lot of money, a lot of worth it. And can't go wrong with those shorts. You put me onto those Nike shorts that are very similar, kind of
Hmm.
similar length, similar size. I went and got multiple pairs of those, not quite Fredo style, but multiple pairs of those. And yeah, uniform hasn't been much different than this. So big fan.
The Nike ones are nice, but they're like trunks. sometimes I feel like I'm in swimming trunks. I can't wear them to work. People are like, okay, it's cool to be relaxed around here, but are you hitting the pool soon? You gotta pull it together. This is an office.
My biggest thing is they're not very stretchy.
Yeah, there's not a lot of give. You can't be doing squats in those.
No, I wouldn't be doing that.
But
The
I did get,
Lululemon ones are nice too because they're stretchy, but they're like I don't know, they're not like too casual. Like I can wear them golfing, which I like.
yeah, you got to be able to move if you're throwing down
Yeah.
birdies. Scratch golfer over here, Fredo.
No.
Fredo couples. So we all fit. Hey, I'm here to get my ego pet, and you guys did a hell of a job. It's rad to be back together again, and we'll be figuring out some technical difficulties. The Zoom is kicking us out faster than it used to. We might have to actually get a real membership to this,
Eh.
but we'll sort it out. We'll have all your favorite guests back around again. It's season 2. Sneaker Show podcast is back. Thanks for rocking with us. We'll see you next time.